They called it peace. But the golden age of Rome, beginning in 27 BCE, was built on shadows.
Augustus, the first emperor, promised stability after civil war in 27 BCE.
Statues, coins, and art crafted a perfect image, Augustus as savior. Even coins whispered his greatness, propaganda in every hand.
For the elite, the Golden Age glittered with wealth.
But beneath the marble, millions of slaves carried the weight.
Grand temples were built, not by citizens, but by enslaved labor. Augustus staged triumphs of peace, masking decades of blood. Writers became voices of empire, silencing truth with praise. Entertainment distracted the masses, violence packaged as glory. Peace on the surface, but blood beneath every stone.
Common farmers fed the empire, often left hungry themselves.
Peace was enforced by fear of the legions.
The Golden Age shone bright, but its brilliance was built on shadows.
Behind the shining marble of Rome's Golden Age, millions in chains carved the empire's glory.
For every senator in silk, countless women served in silence.
Rome's fields fed millions, at a cost paid in blood. Rebellion meant one fate: death on the empire's roads for all to see. Slaves became weapons, their lives reduced to games of death.
Behind the shining marble of Rome's Golden Age, millions in chains carved the empire's glory.
In the heart of luxury, cruelty lived unchecked.
When the enslaved rose against Rome, the empire answered with terror.
Gold for emperors meant graves for miners.
Rome's banquets dripped with wine while its slaves starved.
Even in darkness, humanity whispered rebellion.
The Golden Age shone bright because its shadows were darker still.
The Colosseum opened in 80 CE, not for peace, but for blood.
They swore to burn, be beaten, and die for Rome's applause.
Exotic beasts died by thousands to prove Rome ruled nature itself.
Violence was no crime here. It was celebration.
The empire's leaders fed on blood, while preaching peace.
For a moment, a slave tasted glory before the chains returned.
The spectacle ended, but the sand remembered every drop.
While Rome cheered, its rulers tightened their grip. Rome's peace demanded tribute, taken from conquered hands.
From Africa to Britain, Rome's taxmen drained the provinces dry.
Even famine could not excuse the emperor's tax.
Egypt's harvest fed Rome, while Egyptians starved. Rome's roads carried wealth in one direction, towards the capital. Culture fell with axes, replaced by Roman gods. Every bridge, every gate, every port, another toll for Rome.
While Rome's belly was full, its provinces starved.
Defiance always ended at the governor's feet.
Rome's peace was secured not by mercy, but by unflinching military discipline.
The dreaded punishment of decimation ensured loyalty through fear. Day after day, Rome's soldiers drilled until obedience became instinct.
Rome's legions were not only fighters, but engineers of empire. The oath bound every soldier to the emperor, making disobedience treason.
To flee the battlefield was worse than death. Rome punished betrayal without mercy.
Rome bound men with both fear and promises of honor and gold.
Endless wars forged bonds of brotherhood that kept the legions strong.
Above all, loyalty belonged not to Rome's people, but to the eagle and emperor.
Rome's golden age was built on illusions, splendor for the few, suffering for the many. Rome's roads carried armies and trade, but were paved with the sweat and blood of slaves. Rome's prosperity was not shared. It rested on the broken backs of millions enslaved. To maintain order, Rome fed its people blood, bread and circuses masking the empire's decay.
Rebellion was answered not with mercy, but with terror written into the landscape.
Rome gave the world law, roads, and culture, yet demanded violence to keep them alive.
Rome's peace was fragile, held together by swords and taxes.
The Golden Age was never truly golden. It was a mask covering centuries of suffering. Rome's Golden Age left laws, roads, art, and empire, but beneath its glory